it's Q, and it's Boiz N Da Basement. I'm here with my two co-hosts.
Is it your name?
And this Dodgy.
Alright, so we like to start with our positive prayer for today. And our prayer is, I pray that I think peace, speak peace, and that I am peace. I pray that I think truth, speak truth, and that I am truth. I pray that I think love, speak love, and I am love. I pray everything I attract carries high, harmonious vibrations and intentions. May the light within me serve as a beacon for those that need it. Ashe.
Amen.
Alright, so what y'all been up to?
Been chilling.
How y'all week been?
It was good.
It was good.
That lingerie party? Oh, that was lit.
It
was lit.
Had time of your life, huh?
Yes, Lord.
Shit, my week been y'all like chill. Like, I don't be doing shit. I be bored. I ain't gonna hold it.
I just be working.
Then I'm for real, like, I been at work.
To eat.
It's cold outside. I mean, it ain't shit to do but work, so I can dig it.
Like, shit. Alright.
Just chilling.
Like, shit. Alright, so, it's a session. Roll one, pull one. So, on my herbalist, get y'all straight. On my gasoline drinkers, go this gasoline, this shit. Hard.
Nasty.
Great.
So, roll one, pull one. Yeah, I ain't drinking that shit. Y'all go ahead. Yeah, I ain't good.
Yeah, that drink is nasty.
I drink
That's
it.
nice.
I drink it too.
That drink go straight to your stomach. Get the bubbling.
Straight to something.
I know what to go to.
Face. Alright, so fun is Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's Black History 365, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, this month is Black History.
We almost there.
Yeah. So,
Stand up.
first one, I really want to do ones that don't nobody really know. So, Henry Boyd. So, Henry Boyd was actually responsible for the countertops in like 7-Eleven and all the stores, right? So basically, he was working with somebody who was an apprentice, working in somebody's shop or whatever. He like, you know, creating like woods and stuff like that, like harvested out. So, you know, nobody would hire him because basically like, oh no, like we don't want that, we all want, you know, our kind.
Right.
So he was like, bet, I'm about to make a divider. So basically, like, he made these dividers, you know what I'm saying, to keep, you know, blacks and whites, whatever, so want to touch them, not like that, right? Bam, went over, successful. He ended up getting another apprentice, and he started, like, making, like, a lot of things. So one of them was, like, the bed frames. So he's in charge of, like, the bed frames, just like that. But of course, you know, they see some shit and like, oh, we want to hop on that and take it.
Yeah.
So he couldn't get a patent because, of course, he was black. But his apprentice actually helped him get a patent. So, yeah. So my man's is responsible for the countertops and the bed frames. So,
Okay.
little known fact.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Exactly.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, you like it's so much unknown Black history. Like, of course, you know, colonizers want to take all the credit, but yeah.
Right. Everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't learn much in school.
man, at all. Yeah, they trying to take Black history out of the schools.
Yeah,
You
I
heard
seen
that
that.
shit?
I seen
Yeah,
that.
To make what?
Yeah, they trying to take it out completely.
Yeah, they tripping. They can't do
Starting
that.
Like
Florida.
they trying to make a law. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what they gonna replace it with? White History Month? Nah, that's wild. You can't do that. That
They
should
like,
be
oh, you
against
don't
the
even know
law.
your history. You don't know.
You shouldn't. You know what? We should have known the black man invented that. Cause you know, everybody love to hear that sound of the headboard, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
Alright, sure. Let's get into some news real quick around the world. What the hell is going on in the world? So, of course, the main thing right now is going on is these 5 police officers and this young man who was brutally beaten and died, right? So, it's like, it's an uproar But it's not as much of an uproar as, of course, if a white officer did it.
Right.
And I'm just like, I need y'all to keep, like, match their energy. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes in the same thing with, you know, us killing ourselves, black men, you know, black on black crime. And it's like you mad, but y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They picking up weapons instead of fighting it out, like how they was actually taught.
Yeah. Like,
your mother don't teach you to pick up no gun.
Yeah.
Your mom teach you if somebody hit you, hit back. Instead, they taking it a whole different type of way.
yeah.
Yo, that when I seen that video disgusted the hell out of me. Like, it looked like it was some gang shit. It looked like it was a gang of niggas that be on the block, and they say the nigga that they seen an op, they went after him and started whooping his ass. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. And what for? Like, just to
traffic stuff.
Literally. Like, so, of course, you know, they got suspended. Oh, no, they got suspended and ended up being locked up or whatever. But it's like, y'all doing that, so... Not saying, you know, the punishment, but make that punishment match. Because y'all going to the extreme to put them away. But again, if it was a white cop, he just would have got slapped on the wrist, and it's not that bad. Like, y'all trying to send a message like, oh yeah, we're gonna punish those who but y'all not. Y'all just trying to make an example. It's just another example.
Exactly.
Like, alright, I feel like so much is going on with white cops doing so much to us. Then it's like, alright, let's rowdy y'all up and put some shit in y'all head and have y'all go do our dirty work, which they've been doing for years. Even when it comes down to slavery and all that, they had the black man come take us, because there's no way in hell you telling me that this white man was taking all these slaves out where nobody was fighting them.
That remind me of too. When you say that, it remind me of the dude. I can't remember his name. And the kid, he shot the kid in the back like 5 times, and he just got off by playing insanity. That's crazy. Because if a black person did that, they would have been in jail.
Yeah, it's like, all right, we got you to do what we need you to do. Now we about to, but y'all buying them out and shit. Mm-hmm. Like,
all I want to know is why. Like, what was the point of doing all of that? What was the point of whooping him that much, that bad?
Yeah.
It was nothing. And then they had another video of them like talking about the shit, bragging about it, like what the hell? Yeah,
excited, happy that they got him.
They just like and it do. It sound like some gang shit. It sound like some niggas on the street, like, oh yeah, you see, I did it, blah, blah, blah. Like, why you're police officers? Like, at this point, it's not safe. Like,
nowhere.
I never, ever like the police. Like, it's nothing you can tell me. Like, every time I get stopped, I'm coming with the attitude.
See, I can't say much because my aunt was a police, and now she a detective. So, but that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I know some people. Yeah. Like, I know some police officers.
Some of them are weird.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you know, like, I know some cool people, cool police officers, but it's still like, I don't like y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like you as a person, but I don't like y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, the sad thing is that we need them around, but yet when y'all come around, y'all sometimes make things way worse.
Sometimes
y'all don't handle the situation. Y'all just make the situation way worse.
I feel like at this point we want to govern ourselves. Like, we need to be our own protection. Like, if we came together as a community, we came together like every other nationality does. Oh, we don't need the police.
But we don't, because we kill each other. And when we kill each other, it's nothing to say. It's no big, oh, guys, guess what's happening? Breaking news, blah, blah, blah. It's none of that. It's us killing each other, like, all the time.
The fact that we didn't even know that there was protests and stuff, like, because it's too silent. But again, if it was a different way, it was the white police, we'll be hearing about so many, like, it's too silent for it to be, it's another cop. At the end of the day, it's the cops. I don't give a fuck what color they are. Mm-hmm. They need that same punishment because, man, all it is y'all just changed. Y'all just switched out the white robes for blue suits.
Yeah. They still some.
And then we got the Uncle Toms and the Henrys and shit. Like, okay, I'm right there along with you. My brother in blue. Like, what? That ain't your motherfucking brother, y'all. Because he gonna have you do the shit that he can't do.
But what I don't understand is all this stuff, like social media is everywhere. All this stuff is everywhere. So anything that you do is going to be public knowledge. Nobody thinks about what's going to happen afterward, before, or while they're doing this. Like everybody just think, oh, I'm so mad. Do this to this guy for this trapper stock. Oh, that was so great. I lose my job. I look like a total asshole in front of the whole world for no apparent reason.
It's a power thing.
Like,
definitely.
It's a power thing.
Definitely.
They be like, oh, I'm the police. Oh, you gonna do what I say you can't. Nigga, fuck you.
It's definitely a power thing. That's
you,
what I feel like.
It's so much technology out here. I don't know how they can still feel like they have all the power. They have the shit on them too. Like, you have it on you to catch you.
No, for real.
You get yourself caught.
Nah, for real. Like, every drink I see, it's your cam. How that shit get out, though? How that shit get out, though? Because y'all basically just putting in our face like, yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
We did that.
Now what you gonna do?
Yeah,
Don't
because it's like
step to us.
it's
Like,
your camera, but your people put it out for y'all to see. That we don't give a fuck. We're gonna keep doing this, and we're gonna keep getting stopped on the rest.
Yeah.
All right, so next topic. What the hell is going on? My man Blueface and Krishan. So you know their little thing about their little fake marriage on for music video. And why the fuck was she crying? But anyway,
She always crying.
It looks so
emotional. Something wrong with
so then you know, Blueface was asked a question of what's your views on marriage? You know what I'm saying? He was basically like, you know, it's a contract. You know, it's like it's a financial binding, it's an institution. Like he don't really believe in that shit, right? So I was having this conversation with Mrs. Campbell. And I don't know if I made her mad or not, but I actually agree with that, right? Like, this is my thing.
You agree with it too?
But listen to why I agree with it, right? Okay. Alright, so you love each other, you want to be with each other, you get married.
Yeah.
But now I have to sign this
certificate,
certificate and I have to do so much shit. I have to change my social security. I have to do so much shit. And then, if things don't work out, or whatever the case, I have to pay you double to get out of it. Like, I am buying. Like,
that is why niggas be in fucking marriages for forever.
Like, they can't pay it.
They get separated. They get separated for like 20 years.
Right. So it's like, and then you have so much of this information, like. And then, even with, like, businesses or whatever, like, your money's tied, like, it's that shit. Like, who said that we had to do all this for marriage?
But you can also have separate bank accounts.
Yeah, I mean.
And you can have one joint account.
And you remember when Fantasia was messing with that guy, and he was still married, and his wife was able to get money from Fantasia because of the state that they lived in?
Yes.
Wait, for real?
Yes.
Like, you're literally like
yo, like,
it's finance, like, bruh.
I mean, you can still get.
If I was her, I would let that shit go off for a while. I'd be like, so much emotional distress.
Yeah. That's all they pay. Emotional distress.
It would be so much. It's been like a whole 20 years, and I haven't had my man back.
No, for real. Like, I feel like, you know, we were meant to, you know, find our person and be with, you know, that person, be partnered up and shit. But none of that contract shit. Like, why do you have to sign all that? I feel like you're supposed to be partnered up and partnered up. Like, you know who this person is. You do some type of little whatever, signal, ceremony, whatever the fuck y'all do between y'all. And that's it. Like, you gotta fucking... I can't make no sudden moves or do nothing unless I'm your wife. So, if something happens to you, your family has to be in charge of that instead of your wife, which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Because if this is my partner, why the fuck? Who told you? Like, who made these rules, bruh?
Yeah.
There's too many rules for marriage that's supposed to be as simple. We're together.
So I think it's a contract.
Just mean commitment.
But it's
that's all it should be.
That's all it should be.
Okay, so it's almost like, you know how the stages you go through, like when you talking to somebody,
yeah,
and you go from talking to being a girlfriend, and you be
yeah.
like, why does it change?
Engagement.
Why did it change?
Yeah,
you be like, we were fine how we were. Why did we have to change? And then
rules and regulations,
and then you get married and it changed more. So everything is a different step to, I guess, try to be better, right? But a contract keeps you stable. So no matter what happens between both of y'all are gonna be equal, and y'all are supposed to be together in it to win it. So the contract is, hey, if I ain't got it, you gotta have it. And if you ain't got it, I gotta have it. And if it's not like that, then we both fucked up together, baby. I love you. Like, it's something that is keeping y'all together, and is keeping y'all. It's supposed to be a stability type thing, but a lot of people don't have money and be getting married.
But I don't feel like that needs to be a contract. That needs to just be like, you're my partner, where this is what's going to happen. Like,
but guess what? You got married.
I know, and that was the argument. It was like, well, damn, do you want it? And I'm just like, but like, no, like.
But I see what you're saying, though.
Because it's like that, right? So, like, bam, I know you want to be married, right? I love you, and I know I want to spend the rest of my life with you. So you can believe in this, and I'm sure already know. Like, I wanted it because in society it's like that's what you're supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to, get older, settle down, be married, bam,
kids.
Right? Like, that's what society's telling you, right? So you're like, all right, bam, okay, cool. But it's like everything that you fucking think about marriage and know and feel is like those are your true beliefs. Like, that's gonna be my partner until we die, or if something happens and she's just like, I can't do it. But
that sounds like you want from bitch to bitch.
I'm just saying, like, that's the, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like, well, this is what I want to, I don't know, just be whatever, like, I don't know, like, this is what you want, okay, cool. You're already married to me. You're already my partner. So if this is what you want or what you need to make it solidified and known, okay, cool.
But are you going to do whatever it takes? If your girl comes to you like, I want marriage, you going to do it?
She already
did
it.
Yeah, stuff that did it. Yeah.
She already did it.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, you want it, okay, cool. But I don't feel like we need that. You know what I'm saying?
We don't need a piece of paper to solidify our relationship.
But then it's like how fucked up the world is. You do need that shit, bro. That's crazy.
Not really. Not really, because there's a lot of people that are married, and you know they married, but you also know they doing fucking ass shit.
Or what if you don't even know they married? They probably be girl,
exactly,
wife the whole time.
You won't even fucking know that people married sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't see.
But then when it comes to like those decisions, and like you said, even so, say me and my wife got divorced, right? And I found somebody else, and I got married to her. You know that she still has that right. Like, she trumps the second wife, bruh. She trumps the, like, that's how strategic this shit is, bruh. That's like, so what's the fight?
It depends on the paperwork that's being signed. You got paid up. You got something. You got something she want. You got something she need. She got something you want. Oh, well, y'all equal.
Yeah, we are like
y'all Bezos in it. Bezos in it. Cause I can see why she got that money, because that's she came up with them. So I know all that bedroom talk, like all that different shit, like all those ideas. That's a woman. That's a woman coming up with that.
Yeah.
But not like all the ideas, but it's a conversation in a relationship. Like couldn't have just did that by herself. That's why it was. That's why she's what, one of the top 5 richest people in the world.
It's already a business contract they have. Like literally, like the only reason why he's still with her is because she makes him money. Their toxicity makes them money. So it's like you already kind of in a contract. You just don't want to be like, because like when you do that, it's like, damn, I'm really bad at this crazy bitch. Like I don't want to do this shit. I can't never get rid of this crazy bitch. Like that shit. I don't know. I agree. I agree with him when it comes to that, but if you love him, fuck, you gonna do what you gotta do. Like if I know, like that's the only option I got. Alright, cool.
But if you love somebody so much, like when they kept talking about the whole baby thing, you got a baby mother that you keep putting kids in. You keep putting kids in her for a reason. It's something that you trust and you believe and you love about her. Why not marry her?
Why not be with her? Leave Krishan alone. Like, and that crazy part is he be telling her shit like that, and I'm just like, bitch, you still with him?
Yeah. Got his whole neck and fucking name tatted everywhere.
Turn missing tooth, got him on it. Like, I don't understand. That shit. Alright, so that brings me to the topic of the day, and that is masculine toxicity. That like we have like in the lesbian community, and so that goes like I feel like it goes with both, but mainly it goes with like studs. Like we have a lot of toxic masculinity going on. What do y'all feel like is our most toxic like trait?
I don't like to talk about my feelings. If I'm upset about something, I'd rather just try to fight through it. I'm trying not to pay attention to it. Ignore it. I think that's my worst trait.
Yeah, that's mine too. Let me see. Like, I don't know why it's so hard to communicate, but I don't do that shit. Like, I shut down. If it's some shit I don't really want to talk about, I'm shut down because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck want to know about my feelings. Like, it's like I'm not about to disclose like that, or if I feel like it's too vulnerable for me, I don't like feeling vulnerable. So if I feel like, you getting a little too, no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm shutting down easy.
I just feel like it'd be like, what's the point? Like, it's my feelings. I need to control how I'm feeling. So me saying it to you is just gonna probably make us get into an argument because you're like, well, why do you feel like that? And it's my feelings. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel. I feel that way too because I don't communicate, but I'm trying my best to now. So.
That's it. That's it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been communicating more, which is surprising because it's like I'm not in tune with my emotions like at all. Like I'm the most emotionless motherfucker on earth. Like, so you can do whatever to me and it'll sting, but I'll brush that shit off and keep the fuck moving. Or like any little red flag, or if I feel like, you know, you turning or some negative shit, I'll cut you off. I won't even tell you. Like, I won't even tell you or communicate none of that shit. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Nah.
I can't. It's hard for me to cut people off. I don't know why it'd be hard for me to cut people off.
Hell no.
I can't.
I'll be with this shit. It's like,
but I can't lie. I have been getting better with it because I have dropped a lot of people. I dropped a few people I need to drop. I let their ass go and everything been better since. So
see,
that's how it be.
I mean, when you need to do it and it gets done, it feels great as hell. But when you don't do it and you need to do it, that shit eat you up.
I feel like that too, but like, nah.
That's the thing. I don't. There's no. I just don't. Like, I don't feel like at all. Like, I don't feel like that. I feel like And that just comes from like watching people, observing people, listening to people, and then dealing with the shit, right? Cause like even as a kid, I was always like, oh, that's dumb. Like, why you like even with like seeing like movies and you're crying and you feel some way about the friendship or relationship. I'm just like, why the fuck are you crying? Like I was just like, nah. Like, you stupid bitch. Like, no, for real. It's just like, this person is doing so much to you and you're crying because you had to cut them out. Like, bitch, why are you crying? Like, you don't alleviate some stress off your hands. Like,
they don't think about it at that point. You don't think about that until after.
That's how I be thinking. Like, oh yeah, nah, I'm good without you. So, like, I'm not gonna feel bad about. I'm not like deuces. Like, nah, yeah, like nah.
That made me a punk, man. Cause more so, I know humanity. Like, I know my fuck ups. I know when I fucked up, and I begged for plenty of chances. And it's like, it's not my intent to do whatever I did. It just fucking happened.
I get that.
I get that too.
Like,
I'm on both sides. Yeah, I feel both sides. But still, yeah.
So like,
get this shit out.
Did y'all ever have like a negative or positive like male role model?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Positive or negative?
Positive. Very positive.
My father.
One of the best men I know.
That's why you sensitive and shit. You really got like you got some like she ain't talk to upstanding guy.
Right.
Hell no.
What about you?
I mean, my dad. I'm a daddy's girl, so.
Mm-hmm.
So like, where do you feel like you pick up like toxic masculinity?
I've been myself. I feel like I'm toxic.
But like what made you look there? Like,
I never thought about that.
I felt like the things I went through, and then after the things I went through, then sometimes the females I mess with, and then if they've been through shit and your shit way different from my shit, and you like to put your hands on people, it changes the whole dynamic. Cause I ain't never done that before, and now you putting that into my life. So yeah, I'll say that people keep their damn hands to themselves. Life would be so much better for them. For them.
What's she with it?
Right.
I say I never had a positive male role model, right? It's always been like negative. Like I know you're like, oh, that's your brother. Nah, my mother was my positive male role model. Yeah. Like I don't really know nothing. So mine come from all the shit that I've been through even as a child. Even with the experience with my father, with the experiences with my mother, with the experiences like just seeing shit. Like it was kind of like I feel like I'm kind of like the worst toxic, right? Because it's like I want to help. Like I'm the type of motherfucker that's like, all right, well, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that, I'm gonna be there for you, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna give you all this shit because I don't want you to. Like I didn't want to have that feeling of absence. Like my father did that shit, so I'm like I'm gonna be a different version of him. Like, I'm gonna be a better version of him and give you all this stuff, right? But at the end of the day, it's like I'm doing that, but I don't easily forgive. I hold on to shit. Like I don't know how to heal properly. So in turn, with me doing that, I'm still fucking you over because I got so much shit that's broken in me that I can't properly give you shit. And then I'm used to like I need my alone time. or with me not communicating, I'm not really telling you certain shit. I'm just moving on my own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
You just do what you have to
yeah. So it's like I'm a good guy, but at the same time, the broken shit in me and my issues, I become a toxic nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
because you don't really care what your emotions.
yeah, it's just like
fuck you.
yeah, and it's like because of like the persona that I built throughout my whole life, it's like you can easily go, I'm not fighting for you. I'm not doing that because you want to be here, you want to be here, you want to go, you can go. I'm not really communicating to you because if I do, then I feel like it'll backfire. Like it'll be over you communicating too much, or you do this too much, you crying too much, you this, you that, you third. Alright, so I'm not going to say nothing. So because I haven't resolved those like issues in there, I'm just like, that's how everybody won't be.
Yeah.
So I don't get the opportunity to do that.
But then sometimes also the people you talking to, because I know that sometimes I can feel exactly how you feeling. Like ain't no point in saying nothing because ain't shit gonna change about it. You ain't nothing gonna change. Besides nothing gonna change, you're like gonna try to flip it in some type of way for it to still be my fault.
Yeah.
Instead of you just understanding what I'm saying. Not nobody blaming something on somebody, but just talking about the situation. And it's like, because they think whose fault is? Alright, well, look, we ain't even doing that. That's not what this is about. So then you still seem like the bad person, so you just shut down and
yeah. And
that'd be holding. My worst part is like holding grudges. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I hold my fucking grudge forever. Like,
until
she told me it's worse. But like, I don't know. I'm learning how to communicate. So let's see how this is this year.
no, I mean, of course, I'm definitely learning myself. I'm definitely being better, but that definitely is a work in progress. Because I will shut down. I won't say nothing in the same room, in your face. You talking to me. I won't say nothing. Right. It's 2 years. No, you better not touch me.
We good.
No, you better not touch me. Don't touch me. I'm pissed. I'm pissed right now.
Don't offer me no fucking food. Don't say, are you hungry? No, because then you know my fat ass gonna be like, yeah. Like, no. You gonna make some food for me? No, I don't want your food, but I'm gonna eat that motherfucker with an attitude. Like, I don't care.
When you're not around, I'm gonna eat it. When you're not around.
Then I be looking sideways. I be feeling like Marcus and shit. I be looking sideways like she could. We just had an argument and she could. I be like, eat it first. No, you eat that shit. You're not about to trick me.
Gotcha.
Nah, bro. I don't trust that shit. I don't trust that shit. I ain't afraid of all this shit. Side eye her. Finish my food.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, extra good and shit. What's in here?
But yeah, that's
It said that shit on sweet back. It's just, man, it's stacking around.
Oh my god.
For real though. Like, but that is like one thing. Like that whole holding on to shit, bruh.
Oh, that shit up forever.
Yeah.
Oh god, bro.
Nah.
That is the worst though. Because after a while, I be like, I'm just holding on to this shit. Like, I don't even care about the situation no more. I had to analyze it in my mind and be like, shit, I could have been wrong, I could have been right, but fuck it now. I gotta hold on to it. I gotta see this thing through now.
When they make a good point, you be like, damn. That makes sense.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Just walk away.
Nah, so you ain't gonna get me
I
like that.
know.
That shit's a hard.
You ain't gonna get me like that.
But like what I had to like learn, cause like getting to know yourself and like going through like a spiritual journey and shit, that shit is the worst. That shit is the worst, especially if you're not really in tune with your emotions. Because that shit will break you down and make you in tune with your emotions. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I be getting mad. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? I'm not fucking crying. You are doing this shit. What are you talking about?
What is this emotion?
Yeah, I hate it. Stop crying.
God.
Like that shit. That's how that shit feels to me. But it's like, you gotta know that shit so you can understand when your partner's trying to talk to you and explain some shit. And instead of taking it like, you know what I'm saying, you taking it like everybody else, it's like, nah, she ain't everybody else. Yeah, like, son, this on some other type shit. Like, what you doing? Yeah. So, yeah. We working on ourselves.
Yeah.
Trying.
It's 2003?
Oh, 2003, shit, I wish.
Like shit.
I
23.
wish. Right. I wish I was 23 again. God damn.
But yeah.
Whoa.
Alright, so like.
No, 2003, I was 13. Damn. 13.
Sheesh.
2003. 2003.
Damn, 13.
How old was you? 2003. Think about it.
I was about 15.
How old is you now?
I feel left out.
Yeah, heck yeah. I ain't even make it to high school yet. 2004, I just made it.
I was on my way to 10th grade.
Yeah.
The fuck? I was 02. I was a freshman at 02.
God damn.
Yeah.
God damn.
The fuck?
Shit.
Alright, relax. Relax.
Look at you,
Y'all old as shit.
06?
Hey. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Right, all off subject.
Alright, so, like, what y'all think is the most toxic sign?
I couldn't even tell you.
February, Pisces. Terrible young ladies. Terrible young ladies.
What?
Sagittarius is liars. Y'all are liars.
I can't stand them motherfuckers.
Y'all are liars. Liars.
I can't stand a Sag and a Capricorn. Hate them bitches.
Yeah, that too.
I hate them.
I ain't have Capricorn before. You don't know. You ain't got nobody. Man.
It's alright, whatever. Fucking talking about.
Everybody's fine with me.
It's something to need.
But shit, I know for me, it's definitely Sag. Hey, Capricorn, I can't stand them motherfuckers. Like, do you feel like we have toxic traits in our sign? Like, our sign kind of like contributes to our toxic traits.
See, I'm a Pisces, Capricorn, and Scorpio. No, I'm a Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio.
Yeah, all time toxic. God damn, just toxic everywhere. I'm a Taurus, Pisces, and something.
I have no idea what the hell they talking about. So
you're my shit a Virgo. Damn, yeah, I'm a Taurus, Pisces, and Virgo. So it's your sun, your moon, and your sun.
I don't know that. I'm not even into astrology like that.
I'm not either for real, but I just know my son.
Yeah.
I'm
interested to learn about it.
I just go off of how
how
people make me feel.
Yeah.
If we having a good conversation, they might ask me that because they into it, and then I just ask them after that. But I haven't met a lot of signs, or if I have, I ain't never know.
I know. I be paying attention to a lot of shit. And I be like, yeah, nah, I can't focus.
Just from their sign.
Not even from their sign, because, you know, everybody's different. Like, I have a Sag friend, and she does not act like a Sag.
Mm.
Like, she don't. And I always like, no, nigga, you're not a Sag. Like, you're not. But some people do act like their sign. And yeah, you can have certain traits that's just like, oh, that's just people traits. That's just what people. Cool, yeah, you're right. It's just people, but it's still some truth in these signs, bruh. Like, it's still. Hey, like,
I just
because,
don't like those Taurus.
Yeah, because it's like, I basically feel like we are signs, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's our beings, like, that's our shit. So, they get to that shit. That way you can be like, oh yeah.
But what I know, I do know that I enjoy Pisces. We get along great.
Slap on the head.
Me and Tauruses, we get along. The sex is better. Libras, sex is good. Leos, Pisces, you know. Not too many, but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, Taurus are dope, so, you know, it's like awesome.
Nah, not all the way though. Y'all are dicks. Really, y'all are assholes for real.
But I love y'all.
Y'all are assholes for real.
We're not.
Y'all do that cat and mouse type shit.
But
Yeah,
like,
because if you get me, and I got to get you.
Even when people don't get you, you get them.
Because you got me first.
No, how did that crazy? How did I get you first if you got me first?
Because I saw what you was about to do, so I got
Ain't
you before you got
nobody
it.
done shit to you.
We know that shit. We know that you did it. No, yeah. So what you talking about? We're observers. We don't play that shit. Nah. Because it's like this. Alright. Like, for me, yeah, like, it's like this, right? We'll watch. We're very observant. We're watching. And just to see what you're going to do, like, how you going to move about. We see that red flag, so we watching. Okay, that's what's up. Huh. Or if you say some shit, like, I'm the type of person, I'm literal, but I'm literal in a negative way. Whatever you say negative to me, I want to believe that shit. And I'm just going to watch it.
The negative shit. Out of the whole conversation, the like, one negative thing.
Yup, because it's like, right, when you get mad or whatever, and you just say some off the wall shit, bitch, I didn't mean to say that. No, you didn't mean to say it out loud, but bitch, you meant that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you meant that shit. So now I'm about to watch you because, yeah, but what's good? What's tea? Like,
I mean, I don't break up too bad. I mean, I break up bad, but it'll be super bad.
We don't break up bad either.
Shit, yeah, yo.
Oh, no.
I see. Maybe I'm just different because it's like, okay, deuces, like deuces.
Yes, that's how it is. It's don't give a fuck. Y'all are heartless as shit. Peace out, bitch. You can go pack your bags. I got them packed. It'd be like, whoa, what the fuck did I do? Didn't make the bed.
Whoa, wait a minute. Nah, I ain't that type of. I don't be tripping.
Don't be like that, but y'all ridiculous.
Nah, we are very
heartless.
We're not heartless.
Y'all very much heartless.
We're not heartless. We just don't play. We don't play. We ain't look, Slim.
Look, you can't even be serious trying to take up for y'all.
Right, we're not heartless. We're very loving. We're big-hearted. We're kind.
I agree.
We fun. You know what I'm saying? We funny. Like
funny.
But you see how you was just doing that? We loving, and I can't even see you being lovey-dovey.
I didn't say lovey. I said loving. I'm not a lovey-dovey nigga like that. I don't Get
I
like
think that's tourist shit.
get away. Like what are you doing? Like
that's tourist
that's like
shit
5
for
minutes
real.
of love, and then shorty, move. And what crazy part is my mom was a tourist, right? So I never had that shit, and I never needed it. Like I never like craved for it. So that's how I display my like. I don't know how to be that nigga. I know, okay, you want this, you want that, so I'm gonna give it to you because you want it, because I love you. But don't expect that shit all day, because after a while, I'm like, I'm drained. Ma'am, you still want more? I just gave you all I had. Like, the little I gave you the little bit. I need to recharge now. Like,
yeah, because my family, they not emotional at all, and I'm the crier, I'm the hugger, the I love you. I'm that person.
What's your sign again?
Aquarius. It's because my family's not like that. Like, it's like my family's so hard that it's weird to see love. And it's just like, I'm trying to break that shit because it's weird that we don't know love for real. That's weird as hell.
And I definitely feel like that comes with, the toxic masculinity too, because it's like, we're displaying only what we know. And it's like, okay, if you take the time to get to know somebody, but then you're just like, oh, you don't do this, you don't do that. But if I told you this is all I know, don't complain about the shit. Teach me. I don't know any better. Like, I don't know what to do. So don't just bring me down because I've never been brought up with that. This is all I know. This is all I've been experiencing. This is all I'm mirroring for so many years. So now it's like, take that time to deprogram me and teach me. Show me something. And not saying you gotta carry me the whole way. Show me, tell me, teach me, and let me do that shit on my own at this point. Like, let me carry that shit.
I just wanted the opposite. And I was like, I'm tired of this. Like, we ain't got no emotion in the house. Like, I can't even lie, like, like, that shit kind of mean sometimes. You got a family that we not loving. Like, you go to a person's house and you see how happy and loving they might be. They might be all eating at the same table, shit like that.
Yeah, eat at the table.
And you be like, damn, this kind of nice for real.
The only time we ate at the table is Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Thanks.
I don't even think I ate at the table then for real.
Nah,
I think I'm moving around, probably wrap my food up to eat later.
Yes, we always check our plates to the
Yeah,
living room.
Yeah, like my mom had a dining room table, and then she said she gave it away because I used to put like fingerprints and shit on it. But
it was a little touch it.
But like I remember a few family dinners, a few. Other than that, either my brother was out or my mom was at work. So nah, I ain't never had that shit. And even like my wife's like, oh, I want to get a dining room table. Why? Like, why are we getting a dining room table? So we eat together. We eat together now on the couch. Right? Y'all have a table. You guys right here. Like we eating together. Like,
we chilling.
What we doing? Like,
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, she wants that family shit, but I don't feel no need for it because I never had it.
Right.
So yeah, that's another thing. It's like I feel like we be touted like I don't understand what you want and need because I ain't never had that shit, and because I never really longed for it, it's like you want this? Nah, I don't want it.
Yeah. I said what I said.
But
I said what I said.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Alright, so do y'all think like films put too much expectation on us? Like we the the masculine presenting, so we're kind of like the man, right? But then I feel like films forget that we still women too.
I feel like that all the time.
And it's like damn, it's like hello. Like I don't mind changing the tire or you're pumping the gas or a little bitch when I'm cramping. Maybe
Right.
you can take care of me.
Right.
I'm
down. I'm down, baby.
It's like the hetero norm in the husband. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all want to like bring that to, like, you're trying to cross two lives, two worlds.
Right.
Like, no. Like, at the end of the day, yes, I'm a masked woman, and I'm going to, you know, provide. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But at the same time,
my clothes don't define me as being a man.
yeah, like, take turns. Like, man, look, we're both scared of bugs. It depends on what bug it is. I may be a girl, and you gonna have to be my knight in shining armor. Like.
Yeah,
I could do some quick shit like some spiders, some roaches, or something every now and then, depending on how big it is. But if it's a centipede, then I'm screaming and running, and then you have to take it. I'm not doing that. No.
Like, help me out.
Yeah. And I'm not even tripping about you calling me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I bet you to be you in the book. Like, no.
I feel like that too. 100%. Because, like, help me out.
Yeah.
I'm not the only, you know. I can't do everything by myself. You got.
I think I've always had help. I think I've always had good partners that help me out for the most part. But there were some times where it'd be like they did assign me something I didn't say I was going to do. So, yeah, they got me. They put me in that trick bag. Put me right in that damn trick bag.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's too much of an expectation. And then if it's like, if you show any type of femininity or just do something girly, it's like, oh, yeah, you acting like a girl. Bitch, I am a girl. Like, what are you talking about?
Very much so, especially when I'm bleeding.
Like, but
Very much so.
Like something that I am.
I hate it too.
Nah, for real.
And I'm the girliest then. The
Fuck
girly is.
Fuck that. I hate that shit.
I just too. And what I'm whining and all that shit. Like,
I want to be cuddled. Hold me. You're leaving me? Why are you leaving me? Where are you going?
We're going to either cuss you out or love you or both. Like,
yeah. One of the, yeah. That's how I go.
No, I don't get this shit. I don't get it. But then it's like when we're too masculine, then it's, I don't want no nigga. I want a girl. But then when we're too feminine, if you act like a girl, make your mind. What you want from us? Like, what?
Everybody just like to talk shit. Everybody just like to talk shit to you. That's the easiest thing to make you snap. That's all it is.
It's like we females, but we don't get films. Like, we supposed to share your mind because we are a woman. Yeah. But it's like y'all be confusing shit, bro. Like,
they be confusing sometimes. I know some good women, but it be confusing.
But it's
very confusing sometimes.
And I be like, I can't. I feel like at that point, I feel like a nigga. Like, I don't understand. What is your problem? And like, it be some shit. And I be like, I really be looking like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but
and they explained it to you vividly.
It's just like, okay.
And you like, I still don't know why you're mad. It's like, you don't even care about the situation. We done talked about this person probably 1,000,000 times and shit, like, terribly. And you got a whole thing to say. That's anything. Like, yeah, shit just be wild.
I'll be getting it. If you make my head hurt.
Don't get into it. Ignore it.
Oh, I do. And that's the problem.
That is, god damn it, I forgot the toxic thing. Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta talk about it.
I be ignoring it and I be like, nah, you nah. I'm better not doing this with you.
Trolling this shit. I'm trying to do a TikTok.
No. Face ass, not a TikTok. Bruh. Alright, so do you feel like women, like femmes, have feminine toxicity?
Yes.
Like, I kind of feel like this is not like talked about so much. It's like the masculine toxicity is always talked about, but the feminine toxicity
It's even worse too.
my dog.
It's like they nag.
They besides from that, they like to put their hands on people. Like keep your hands to yourself. I think they like to accuse like more dominant figures to be the ones that put their hands on people. Y'all are handsy. Handsy.
Not for real. Like, not for real.
I can see how I ain't gonna say it. I got it. I understand. I'm putting the memory bank back there.
Like, I've only dealt with two women that was like that. Well, one, but 1.5. So like, first of all, I'm a female. I'm gonna hit you back. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, I'm a female. I will take this shirt off and beat your ass. Like, if you need to see proof, you took proof. But I'm just not gonna let you do whatever. So like, my crazy ex, this is the first time I've ever like put my hands on a female, and she did something. Like, my trigger is don't put me in a corner. Don't ever back a tourist in a corner. She backed me in a corner, bro. I just lost it. Look, she backed me in a corner, then she put her hands on me. And I forgot how she put her hands on me because I just started choking the bitch. Like you not about to know. The second time, I told her, I said, you know, you can, if I done something really, really fucked up, really, really, really fucked up,
I understand.
You can hit me. But I'm giving you only 2 hits. Don't go overboard. Twice this happened.
You give it 2 hits.
I said,
He said, what?
I said, okay, let you finish. Now it's my turn. Cause you about to get up and think it's sweet. No, we about to fight. Like, where's my lick? I want my lick back. I want my lick back, shorty. Like, run me my lick back. But I don't like this shit because I grew up in the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in a violent environment, so that shit is a trigger for me. Like, and the crazy part is, some films will do that shit just to get a reaction out of you, and then it's time to fuck. You're not fucking with me, bruh.
Yeah.
You're not fucking with me. I'm gonna dog you, and then I'm leaving or you leaving.
Yeah,
somebody's leaving.
I have definitely been some aggressive ass sex before.
Dog, nah.
That shit.
And we could do that on some different type of shit. Like, if you make me mad one day, and I'm like, okay, I keep that in my memory, then you try, or I'm gonna fuck your life up. That's the type of talk that I am. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass, but in a different type of way. Like, no, we're not fighting, because if we fight, that's the end of that.
And my toxic ex.
I love that shit though. So.
Fix it. Oh, toxic nigga.
She thought because she was tall, she could put her hands around my neck. When you doing that, it's over, bitch. And it's over, bitch.
Yeah, just like,
because right, that doesn't make sense. Like, I'm already shorter than you, and then you think that's gonna prove a point. No, I'm really about to eat into your shit now because you're grabbing my little throat. Grab my little throat. Now I gotta grab your shit, and it's on. It's on now, baby.
Nah, for real.
He took the gloves off. It is crazy, but that was only that one because she was a crazy female. Crazy ass February Pisces. Stay away from them people.
I don't watch Pisces.
Those are the best. Those are the best ones. Those are the only ones you should mess with. Other than that, stay the hell away. From February Pisces, they gonna fuck your life up.
Yeah, my type was a Capricorn. Both of them were Capricorn. Both of them was Capricorn, bro.
You don't need no Capricorns.
I feel like Capricorns be fighting. I can't do that.
I don't got time for that shit. I don't got time for
What's the best time you dated?